Wow, 3 videos in a row. Just incredible, I would say. Well, I wasn't going to look at women's physique, but here we are. I had to go over the Natalia, Abraham, Coelho, don't even know how to say her last name, Coelho, and against the Sarah Villegas. So, this was actually more of a dominating win than I even believe Andrea Shaw. I think when I saw Natalia come out, it was the best I've ever seen. I've seen her battle forever against the amazing Shanique Grant, and I always thought Natalia had an amazing physique, and you were just against a genetic specimen like Shanique, and it was hard to knock her off. And then Sarah came, but this was not the best Sarah, and this was the best Natalia. And in the front double, you can see it. And we'll get even better videos coming up here when it's just the two, but Natalia's lat flare alone is ridiculous. Her lats are just out of control. Leg separation, Sarah's got amazing quads, but Natalia's head to toe abs are deep, bricked, just amazing. Dominates his front double. So in these videos, I'm not going to really look at the other girls on the outside here. It's only the two in the middle because they were clear cut first and second. Side chest, remember what I said yesterday? It was about the delt arm tie-in is really what the female side chest is. And I like how Sarah's holding it to the side, showing the side thickness of her quad, but Natalia's too much in the shot. Feathered quads, striated delts. I mean, her tan's perfect too. If she hit it from the side like Sarah did, I think it would be even more impressive because her leg, her glute detail is amazing. Side leg. Now we're going to go in the back double, and this is where Sarah used to just blow everybody away. And now you can see Natalia with this extra high def detail on the back, more 3D, better tan, better clearer separation. I mean, her glutes are just as striated as Sarah's. They're smaller, but that tie-in is deeper. Her quad to hand separation is crazy. So this is a very clean, perfect shot. And even her arms are just crazy detailed through the tricep, bicep, brachialis, just amazing. So she cleans up this shot, and Sarah's not far behind, but that back detail on Natalia is crazy. Now we're going to get into the side tricep. You can see in this video, Natalia's glutes are just like striated all the way to the back. It's incredible. And again, she takes this one. Her core looks great. I like how she's posing here. She's pressing down on her quad like she's feathering her quad in the side tricep, which is amazing as well. There's so much striations in the delts. Absolutely killing it. That's a very, very perfect looking pose. Core was tight. And her front relaxed here. Like, holy, it is just amazing. And now we're going into the ab and thigh. This one here, I wish she hit it straight on. She's has such a micro waist, like hit that straight on, blow at the air. She's smoking Sarah here, but if she hit this straight on and sucked in a bit more, she's kind of squeezing down on the abs. This would look even more if she stood a little taller, threw the legs out, threw the lats out, blew at the air in the waist, and this would have been just miles ahead of everybody else, even though it's already miles ahead of everyone else. But hey, widen that gap if you can. So that could be probably one of the only big improvements on her shots to hopefully bring the same look next year, because you really can't get any better. Their thigh gap's closed here in the front relaxed. They're going to go through the shots again here. I'm not going to freeze frame these at all. But even looking at Sarah in these shots, you look at where her suit is, and her suit's actually too high on the hips, making her torso look shorter. Look at Natalia. The suit is like perfectly on the hips, right when it starts contouring into the waist. I mean, that's where that suit needs to be. And it sounds like it's petty and nothing, but it makes a big difference. And Natalia missed no details here. I don't like how she let Sarah get in front of her here in that right arm on the back double. because the girl to her left, don't know her name, but Natalia's always in front of her when she's hitting a front double. And you don't let anyone block you in bodybuilding. That's just good stage awareness. And look at that side glute when she moves. It's just insane. Like, guys aren't even on that level most of the time. So, in this core is ridiculous here. She absolutely crushed it. Again, the ab and thigh. I don't like that slight angle either. Like, none of these girls really hit a great ab and thigh. Maybe second from right. She had deeper abs, hits it straight on. But yeah, great front relaxed. Those are lats. Those are just insane lats. That's dwarfing Sarah in that front relaxed. You're going to see a really good shot coming up here on the zoomed in just 2 comparison. And here it comes. And both these girls are just genetic specimens. Absolutely crazy. And at least we get some better detail here because we're zoomed in to just the 2 of them. Front relaxed. Freeze frame this. I mean, not even close. If anyone looks at this, not even close. This isn't me picking a bad pose of Sarah's, kind of the way she's throwing her arms out. I've done that in the front relaxed. Try to make yourself wider, and you don't really get any wider. You just kind of look weird in the pose, and Natalia's doing it just perfectly. Lats never ending. Quads separated right to the hip. I mean, she's even more conditioned than Sarah here. When you see Sarah's pictures online are amazing, but it might just be a touch of flatness. And front double. Look at the thigh gap in Sarah, too far apart. And Natalia's closing it. Plus she's got the lats. Arms are equal, I would say. Natalia's closing the gap more in the forearm to bicep, and that does make a big difference. Her abs, perfect tan, nice and deep cuts, and even her calves are bigger, like much bigger actually looking on these angles the way she's posing. Easy win. This is a crazy dominating win, and I don't think, again, she gets enough credit for this. This is, look at that side glute. So I think she should stay the way Sarah is and really show off that side glute, even though the feathered quad's amazing. But that side glute, that is, a lot of people can never achieve that. Damn well I can't achieve that. So that is just amazing, just detail on detail. So she wins this one. I mean, Sarah's got a better tricep in this shot. Natalia's not fully locking it out, but it's a side chest, and you're just seeing that arm detail. But her very close shot, but I just got Sarah getting second in this shot. Natalia's just a little too conditioned. And here we go, the famous back double, where, like I said, Sarah used to put them all the way in because of her glute ham tie-ins were so deep. But watching this, Natalia's got that polish. She's got that polish. Her hams have detail. Her back, 3D, deep separation, lower lats. Big Ram, you can only dream of those lower lats right now. And, man, arms about equal. I think Natalia's got a little more separation, but lower body, incredible. Lower lats, incredible. I mean, if you look even down to her calves, they're a bit more striated. So, just polished again. And I think she would have gave Shanique a run for her money with this look for sure. This is crazy. Core, so totally deep there. Those abs shadowed because they're so deep. Tan made them even better. She wins the side tricep. Like I said, I think this shot almost couldn't be any better unless she somehow showcased the side glute by turning sideways a bit more, but it could be our angle. And Sarah is no slouch in any of these poses. I'm not taking anything away from her, but this was Natalia's show. Lights out. And damn that quad is ridiculous, the feathering. So here we go. We're going to get the last shot here. Ab and thigh. Sarah turns to the back, which is weird. She did that twice. I don't know why. It's kind of a weird setup into an ab and thigh. I first thought she was doing it on a mistake. She thought it was a back double, but she did it in prejudging too. So here we go. I mean, Natalia's abs are blocked out. Like I said, I don't think the slant is the best move. I think she should stand straight on, with those lats flared, quads out, she's got striations everywhere and feathers in those quads. So hit it right on. You got such an amazing waist. You don't need to do this kind of semi-slant thing. But regardless, beat Sarah here, and Sarah does look great, but she's just not as sharp and does not have that quality right there that Natalia brought to the stage. And that's a wrap.